Sure, just record my screen page or Steam page. That's fine. I don't care. I just need to get my game actually up and running again. Dude, buttons. They're somewhere. Oblivion. Sure. We'll hit the button that way. All right. So, as I was saying, in my experience, it's generally best to wait on vampirism till higher levels. Because it has the potential to really mess with elements of gameplay. But there shouldn't be a 0.75 version of stream. I hope. But a certain little fluffy menace might have a different opinion. Okay, that's the Daedrith. How far back did it set me? No, seriously though, how far back did it set me? All the fuck the way back here. No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. That's not gonna be a thing. Is this... Damn it, I think this actually might be my most recent save. Fine. I just don't remember what direction I was going. Down, I think, was the goal at the time. Killed 2 guys with 1 spell. I'm the best mage. Okay. I mean, NPCs wanting nothing to do with you at higher levels of vampirism was a thing in Skyrim too, but... not actually enforced super well mechanically, though. Now do you see what I mean, though, Bio, about the fact that my cat is adorable while simultaneously also being a menace? She is the best cat, and anyone that tries to argue otherwise is just wrong. But she is an absolute menace on society. Oh, for context, for anyone else that might decide to watch these videos and engage with the series at a later date, it is worth noting the reason that this is stream 7.5 is that my cat, in her infinite wisdom, while walking across the power strip at the back of my computer, which she does all the time, let's be clear. That's not abnormal for her. Accidentally, I think, / hope, walked across my keyboard or my power strip and flicked my power strip off, thus turning off all of my electronics on my desk.
Why won't you die? Take that!
Resist normal weapons. That's the new one. We're also going to take all your potions. Thanks, lady. Hi! Excuse you! Don't you run away from me. You can run away from Martin all you want, but you can't run away from me. I might have done everything there is to do in here. Oh. Nope, that implies I definitely have not. I think I've maybe looted everything. And been everywhere, maybe. If not, the game can always send me back at a later date. This way. I don't think that actually helped me any. Nope, I'm back where I started. Okay, there's a solution to this. It's activating a quest and then putting on clairvoyance. Clairvoyance, better known as Help, Willow's lost the spell. Oh. Hi. Ooh, Master Calcinator. Yes, please. That literally, and I'm genuinely not even being sarcastic here, made this entire trip down here worth it. That is I think that might honestly be the first piece of master alchemical equipment I've gotten. Hello, door? Oh, not a door. Got it. That's a door, though. Hello, sir. I will take your Staff of Silence. And I want to take your Warhammer, but 93 is probably more than I can be carrying right now. Oh no, I could take that. Gimme. Future Willow problem. Martin, are you getting into trouble again? Okay. Where are you at, Martin? This way. Hey, you successfully killed a demon boy all on your lonesome. So, no, you didn't. You got killed by a demon boy all on your lonesome. I was gonna give you a compliment for surprising me. But no actual surprise. Just Martin being as squishy as ever. You look important. And now you look like a corpse. All right. I don't even remember which shrine which deity's shrine I was going after. Akatosh, maybe? Oh, hi. Let's just turn off that quest I turned on to help me get unlost. because that one has no quest markers, and it's what I'm actually trying to do at the moment. Well, that was a fun little sidetrack. Hello, teddy bear. Whee! Fort Ontes. Also, I'm sure I need to repair some of my gear again before it gets broken. Nope, not sapphires. Alright, are you a fort that's actually, you know, inhabited by military, or are you inhabited by bandits, like pretty much every other fort in this game? Well, you're in a rundown state, which implies you're probably not inhabited by the military.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Is that so? You know, I might actually have to swap to heavy armor because that ebony armor looks fantastic. And I actually quite like the blacksmith pants. And the ebony boot, or the Daedric boots, are a vibe, but that's a little too heavy armor. And now I'm over carry weight. Oh, you know what, though? I believe carry my burdens should fix that. Let's put you on 7. What the? Oh, did I put the wrong thing on? I did. Whoops. I equipped the light myself on fire to level both conjuration or restoration and destruction at the same time. That's a mistake. And I put it on 1 instead of my cold-blooded execution spell. No, I don't need the... Ugh. There. Now I can move around normally again. Listen, bio. It would not surprise my brother in the slightest that, in a state of panic over my carry capacity, I literally lit myself on fire. Would not surprise my brother at all. He'd be like, honestly, I'm surprised it took you this long to accidentally light your own self on fire. Okay, let's go find this shrine. Then we can go to the nearest city and sell some stuff. Before continuing on to the next shrine. Ah! Well, you're being reckless. You need to be smart. Sorry, Timber Puppy. You attacked me first. Hello, Minotaur! Your horns are valuable alchemical ingredients. So, if you could do me the tremendous favor of just keeling over dead, I'd appreciate it. I'm over encumbered. Yeah, I know, game. It's fine. Charge! Quiet game, I'm not over encumbered. I'm fine. Besides, I'm even going to drop some carry weight, because while I'm repairing my gear, I'm almost certain to break at least a handful of my repair hammers. It's fine. I just saw what that fortifies my carry weight to. That's great. Custom spell crafting. Perfectly balanced. There it is. Whee! Alright, this is Debella. Okay. Cell phone. Where is the next way shrine? Also, where's the closest town? Because I'm going to need that in a minute, too. So the town is to the north. Then the Shrine of Akatosh is right around here. Alright, but we need to go north so I can sell shit in town. Alternatively, I could save myself a lot of running and just teleport to Bruma and then be most of the way there already. That's my house. I could store stuff, but why would I do that? Oh, this looks like a shop. Nope, that's the Mage's Guild. Are you a shop? You're a shop. Oh, it's late. It's not late, it's early. Okay, let's just... Nope, not 24 hours. Let's just wait like 2 so that the shop is open. Why are you not open yet, store? Oh, it was PM, not AM. That's my fault. Why do you hate me, shop? Let me just walk away from your front door long enough for you to hopefully decide you want my business. The fuck? Fine, I'll go get my business somewhere else.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a headache. So keep your voice down, please.
So you're deaf and you need me to shout. Understood.
We'll see.
Oh, good. I can actually play the... I don't think you've seen me play the bullshit conversation wheel minigame. I'm bad at it. But I need to actually play it because it's overall good for,
Well done.
leveling.
Oh, you're revolting.
Rude. Okay. So you like, admire, and boast. Neither of which are in great positions right now.
Goodness, remarkable. Get away! You can't scare me.
That wasn't terrible. So how it works is every NPC has a couple of things they like and a couple of things they don't like. The wheel always rotates clockwise, and you have to pick something each round. You can only pick each option once, and you want to try and optimize what you get out of it.
You can't scare me. You should
But
be
because she's
ashamed.
already pissed
Really?
at me,
Really now.
I'm just gonna
You're such
lean into it a bit.
charmer.
Okay. Not a great setup at the moment.
You're remarkable. No. That's just talk. What a
Admire.
wonderful compliment. Remarkable.
Boast.
Not funny. You can't scare me.
Boast,
Really?
admire. The worst.
Oh, please. Get away from me.
Boast,
Remarkable.
admire.
No. You can't. You're revolting. Really now? You're such a charmer. Really? Get away from me. You can't scare me.
Oh, let's see.
No. You do me too much honor. Is that so? You should be...
Hey! Their disposition now decreases more slowly.
I wish I could say that.
Alright. I can't try and chat with her anymore today. Rumors?
Apparently, Right Wind teaches his blade skills to other Fighters Guild members.
Okay. I
Good
don't want to
day.
barter with her because that'll
You have the
raise...
Edla Darkheart. If you...
Actually,
Let's get to
yes.
training.
I've trained 5 times already this level, though. Never mind. But
All right.
I can play the persuasion minigame with you a bit. Okay. You like admire and joke, but don't like boast or coerce.
I doubt it. That's rich. Oh, nice. Blow away, windbag. Blow away, windbag. Oh, nice. That's great. I doubt it.
Alright.
That's great. How's it go again? Blow away. Oh, nice. I doubt it. That's cute. Thank you. Where'd you get? I doubt it. That's great. How's it go again? Thank you. Blow away. I doubt it. You're too... I like that. A lot. I doubt it. Blow away, windbag.
Okay, let's see. Decrease in passive disposition loss between the prior mastery and this one is massive. Yeah! It is! Like, noticeably so. She doesn't want to talk to me anymore. That's fine.
Goodbye.
Alright,
Yes?
lady. I do still want to sell you things.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Actually, yes, I do want to buy those sackcloth pants. I've heard there's an exploit that can get me infinite carry weight with them. I just don't know how it works yet. But you can take this Daedric dagger.
That's a fair deal.
And this Daedric warhammer.
Excellent bargain.
More so for me than for you, lady. You can take these 2 staves that I don't actually need. Oh, wait. That looks like it does lots. Never mind. I'm holding on to that one. But you can take... Not the Ebony Curious. Because that honestly looks like fun. But you can have this felt shirt of blade turning. And... I mean, that does a decent amount to put me back under carry weight. Oh, but I have a Master Calcinator, so you can take this Journeyman one.
fine transaction. Come back and see me again. Farewell.
How can I help you?
Oh.
Ma'am, I'm listening.
Oh, good. I can make you like me more. What do you like? You don't like admire. You don't like boast. You like coerce and you like joke. Okay.
Good one. Don't, please. I'm sorry. I'm not buying that. You're full of it. Don't make me laugh. Sure, I accept. I'm not buying that one. Yeah, whatever you want. That's a bit blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
You are so rude, sir.
I see.
Also,
Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City?
I think both of those options are Grey Fox quest related. All he's gonna tell me if I ask him about the Grey Fox, though, is to go talk to a beggar. Shrine! I almost nailed my pin placement, too. Alright, so that's... Akatosh. So we've got 3 more shrines to hunt down for the pilgrimage quest. We've got to do Julianus, Talos, and Stendar. So Julianus is pretty much right here. Oh, I was gonna drop Martin off at Wayne and Priory. Let's go do that. Oh.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne on Priory.
Hold on, tell me what happened as there's a guy right behind you.
Behind me. Prior Maberel is dead.
Who's attacking?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone.
Keep telling me more things as there's a guy right behind you with a mace. He's
They
being
looked
very
like
patient.
travelers, ordinary. Suddenly weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us. But can't go.
The dawn is breaking.
Actually, I think their armor's sweet as hell. But
I could use a hand here.
yeah, we're working on it.
The dawn is breaking. Only the chosen will survive the cleansing. Show me what you've got.
Okay. Red loaf. I'm gonna take your gold. Oh, hey, look, there's my horse that I don't ever use. Quests. We'll turn on Wayne and Priory. It's under attack. I must find and protect Joffrey. Okay.
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right. The training of thousands has passed through me.
Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
Watch out! There may be more of them! Long burn the dragon fire!
Is almost here.
A little closer.
I gotta say, whatever armor spell they're putting themselves under is sweet as hell.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
I'll go check on the
We'll
amulet.
go together. But I fear the worst.
But you're a mentor. Mentors don't go on these missions. That's how they get killed. Like, we'll get in to your secret room just in time to stop the guy that's in the process of stealing it, but you're gonna die in the process.
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Like, that's in all likelihood what's about to happen.
Well met. They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn.
Well, not every turn. I did find Martin. He's
So it
safe
has
at
not all
least.
gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
So where exactly will he be safe, other than with me?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once. With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
At least Martin's safe. Not for lack of trying, Joffrey. I don't think you need to worry about the Mythic Dawn being able to kill him, honestly. I've struck him with god-slaying lightning and he's been fine.
You may as well take Prior Maberel's horse from the stable. He won't have use for it any longer.
Oh great, now I have 2 horses.
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
If it's in the mountains near Bruma, that means it's near my mage citadel, and honestly, that's a perfectly safe place.
We should get moving.
I could summon an
Rest easy
entire
until
army of
Martin is
snowmen
safe
if I
at
needed
Cloud
to,
Ruler
if the
Temple.
game would let me. Alright, Martin. We're taking a brief detour from my deal with all the gods quest to get you to safety in lots of air quotes. It's really gonna make me get on the horse? Fine. Oh no, it's just showing me the thing that's a million billion miles away. What is my green light? I'm sorry, is Martin my green light? Bio, we finally have Find Martin the spell. But I now have a tag-along squad of 2. And that means I need to get them where they need to go, like, ASAP. Because that's already too many people. He said it was near Bruma. Oh, I've already been to Cloud Ruler Temple. I assumed it was filled with bandits and didn't go into it. Cool. We're here. Joffrey!
I have put myself in your hands. What can I do for you, ma'am?
Rumors.
The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn.
Yeah, and
It
you'll continue
must not
failing in your
happen
duty to
again.
the Dragonborn in Skyrim.
Take your time. Stay safe. Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an Emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Let me just knock you all out of formation slightly. Are you really gonna go back into formation for freaking Martin? Ugh.
Blades! Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope.
Solemn moment, solemn
Here is
moment.
Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim. Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though.
You did
Blades
okay.
saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you.
Objectively, you should have been
Everyone
dead
expects me to
several
suddenly
times
know
now
what to do,
because of
how to
me.
behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea.
We need to get the amulet back.
Of
Start
course.
there.
The amulet of kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion.
And then you'll be the Emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kavach. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such Stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it. I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
Are you
Something
secretly
has
somehow
changed
responsible
to
for
make
this?
these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key. Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Ma'am.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
What would be my duties?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the Divine Talos.
Yeah, I guess. There's probably an achievement for it.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Sister of the Blades.
Okay, so no achievement, but I got a swanky sword.
This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
And what about the amulet? What's the plan
You're
for
right.
that?
We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City. The Amulet of Kings is the key to everything now. Once we have it back, Martin can use it to light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One, and reseal the barriers between Oblivion and our world.
And about being a blade.
This fortress is well supplied with arms and armor. Use what you need from the armory in the East Wing. Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death.
Good evening,
He
ma'am.
did well to send you to me.
Blah.
Okay. So we're going to turn off the main quest, turn back on pilgrimage. And then come over here. And now I have no narcs. No more Martin. No. Does my fun new sword do anything fun? Or is it just going to end up in a display case? It's not enchanted. It weighs 20 and it does less damage than the... Although this might be a one-handed sword? It is. Let's at least slightly pretend we're honored to be a blade. Bounce. Bounce. Should be around here somewhere. I'm looking for the Shrine of Julianos, right? I think I slightly misplaced my marker. I think it's supposed to be more over here. Game, please. I just need the shrine. There it is. Thank you. Julianos. Now I need Talos, which, as near as I can tell, should be right around down from there. To the right. There-ish. So Talos is kind of an interesting figure. Because Talos the god was Tiber Septim the human. Original founder of the Empire and its first emperor. The Nords revere him as the kind of head of the Pantheon, which is not a position he has as far as most of the rest of the whole of Tamriel are concerned. However, the trick to that is that the High Elves, a group called the Aldmeri Dominion, basically invaded the Empire and demanded more or less that the worship of Talos be banned because Tiber Septim, among other things, murdered the fuck out of a lot of elves. Like, mass genocided the elves. And the perception is that, you know, to them, Talos bad. Like, you're venerating a guy as a god who did horrible things to our people. And while I agree that's not a great thing to do, Skyrim also almost pleads the case for it being allowable because the commonly made argument is that Talos or rather Tiber Septum, would have or should have had a place in Sovngarde if he weren't actually a deity, if he hadn't actually ascended. And because he doesn't appear in Sovngarde when you end up going there in Skyrim, a lot of people use that as confirmation that he is, in fact, actually a god and should be restored to his station among the divine. It's kind of an interesting argument. Okay, now the last one, Stendar, is down this way. North of Leyawind, south of Breville. I think it's pretty much right here. Let's go from the Five Riders stable. Horse here? No. I want the pretty white horsey. Excuse me.
You're a sneaky looking sort. I can't sell you any horse flesh.
I don't want to buy horse flesh. I want to buy the horse. So you like joking and boasting.
Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Not now. What? You can't scare me.
I wasn't trying to scare you.
That's really funny. I wish... Oh, please don't try to manipulate me. Not now, not later. That's great. What? You're wasting your breath. You can't scare me. Where'd you get that? That's good. Don't talk. What a great story. You're wasting... Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Well done. That's really funny. Not really. Oh, please.
Let's see.
Oh, that's great. Remarkable. Oh, please. What nonsense. Oh, that's great. Don't talk. Remarkable. Where'd you get that? Don't try. Well, you're wasting your breath. Remarkable. You can't. That's really... Don't waste your flattery on me. Oh, where'd you get that? Don't try. I wish I could say that. Farewell.
Okay, I can't try to buy white horsey right now. Game won't let me. Because it's late. God damn it, this friggin' cast drain luck on me. Probably. That's probably what's going on, right? Yep. Drain luck and drain magic. Oh no, the drain magic was me. I'm the one doing that.
Is there a problem, ma'am?
Um.
Truth is, the Legion doesn't know who was behind the
Oh, I can tell you.
We've already ruled out the Dark Brotherhood. So is this something worse?
Yes. Can I charm you?
All right.
Yay! Oh, but I have no idea of knowing what you like. Your face is covered. Admire?
What nonsense.
No. Joke.
I like that.
Yes.
A lot.
Okay, so you like joke? Do you like coerce?
Oh, please.
You do not. Joke and boast.
Remarkable. That's just... Where'd you get that? Don't... Well done. Oh, that's great. What a great... You can't scare me. Don't talk such rot.
Boast.
Remarkable. That's just...
Admire.
Oh, that's great.
Or rather joke.
Don't talk such rot.
Joke.
That's really funny.
Admire.
What nonsense.
Boast.
Well done.
Coerce.
You can't scare me. Where'd you get that? That's... Don't waste your...
Boast.
Remarkable.
Coerce.
Is that so? That's not bad. If you run into trouble, come find me.
Alright. Rock Milk Cave. That is quite a name for a place. How exactly does one milk a rock? Oh, good! Hellgates are everywhere now. Honestly, that's actually genuinely a good thing. Like, I know I sound outraged. I'm actually not. This is kind of a good thing for me. Let's get all my luck back. Okay, that's probably most of my luck back anyway. God damn it, how many of my abilities did they damage? Agility and speed? Ugh. Fine, I'll fix it later. It's fine, it's fine. At least it's not luck. In we go. It does mean I get hella loot. It also means I get sigil stones. Which is the main reason I'm so excited. Oh, my armor's all broken again. stepping on that's setting those off? Yeah, no, I actually don't think you're conjuring your friend, my dear. 'Cause I'm the strongest one in the room. Let's be very clear. Door to Hall of Shame. We go through the tower to get, hopefully, a sigil stone. Blood fountain. Worship bench. That sounds like a great way to get penetrated. That's where I actually want to go. If I go through the wastes of Oblivion, I can find more materials and things. But I think objectively, I just want the sigil stone. I mean, sure, the spell isn't only lightning, but what really does make it an insult and an injury is that the first shot stripped him of his electricity immunity, and it was actually electric damage that killed him. That's the same one I just pulled, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. So we're gonna have to go down, go through that other door probably. Okay, is this the same room, just from a different side? Yes, okay, it is. That's not fun. Okay. Then I guess we need to go to the Wastes of Oblivion? Yes, okay. under the effect of another other drain spell. I think it's just draining stuff that's already been drained. That's fine. Oh, it's draining health. Yeah, that's fine. Got going on. Now I've got to go back over to the last building to go up to get the sigil stone. I struggle with where I have to go when I'm in Oblivion. Although I suppose that makes sense. It shouldn't be easy to get around hell. Stuff's getting connected to take some places over to some other places. So I think I need to be on that bridge. What I'm about to do is dumb. Don't be a Willow. Willow knows her idea is bad this time around. Ah, Willow's idea wasn't as bad as she thought it was. My armor's broken again. Thank you, helpful reminder in the bottom right-hand corner of my screen. Super clairvoyance? Why would anyone need super Ow. Ow! You know what, though? I deserved that. I wasn't paying any attention. That one's on me. Second death of the game. Okay. Actual good decisions this time, Willow, please. What did I step on? Nothing. There's no pressure plate. Oh, they're just gonna drop as I try and run through. Fine, just run. Just run. But clairvoyance doesn't warn you about traps. Clairvoyance just tells you how to get to your quest objective. It doesn't tell you how to get to your quest objective safely. Besides, I'm immortal, except when I'm not. The Daedric Warhammer does look sweet. It wasn't the spike trap that killed me, it was the guillotine that dropped from the ceiling, which doesn't make me sound any safer, but, you know. Ooh, more sorcerer rings. I'm over encumbered. Wait, what am I doing? I have a spell for this. There we go. All better. Dash what sees me? Am I blind? Oh, they're up a level. Stone, I did it. Now, if I were Inu, this is the point at which I would save the game. And obsessively check what sigil stone I get until I get the exact one I want. I am not my brother. I'm just going to take what I get and complain if it's not what I want. Like a good gamer. There's something trying to find me. It's fine. Shrine! Shrine, 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 shrine. Rejoice! You completed the pilgrimage of the 9-way shrines and gained the new power Pilgrim's Grace. Alright. I've completed my pilgrimage to the Way Shrines of the Divine. I should pray and wait for a vision to guide me on my quest for the Crusader's Relic. Hello?
Prayers have woken me from my endless dream. Or perhaps you have entered
King Arthur?
and I still sleep. I think others have sometimes spoken to me. Others like you, but my memory is doubtful. Perhaps the others came after you. Your need must be great for the gods to allow us to speak. Has Umaru, the accursed, found a way back? The foulest of a foul
Hey, look,
race.
it's my house.
1,000 curses upon his unholy name. I thought I'd won, but I should have known. The slave masters are a cunning breed. Umaril found a way to cheat death as I could not. If you would seek for my relics, I know little that can help you. All that has passed since my death is like mist that my mind cannot take hold of. My friends built a shrine upon the site of my death, where the elves tormented me in a final act of revenge. I can show you where it once stood. Perhaps it is there still. Fare thee well, Sir Knight. May the gods grant you to destroy me utterly, as I lay.
Okay. Shrine of the Crusader. Upon completing my pilgrimage to the Way Shrine, I received a vision from the Divine Crusader, Perennial Whitestrake. He revealed the location of his lost shrine, which is where I should begin my quest for the relics of the Crusader. Okay. Fort No More. I should maybe go dump some of the ridiculous amount of garbage I'm carrying around, so I don't have to keep casting make myself actually be able to carry shit. It's not like it puts a huge dent in my magicka. What the? Let's go to... I like Cheydinhal as a city. Let's go to Cheydinhal. Let's get this shops all open. Then I think I might actually swap off of this quest long enough to do the, like, corrupt guards in town quest. And then buy the player house. Because I really do actually like Shaden Hall. Alright. You.
What?
Still not happy to see me. I tried being your
Yes?
friend earlier and it wasn't going well, but I still can't. 60 cannot possibly be your maximum
That'll get you
disposition.
something.
Maybe I can only do so much interacting on a rest? I don't know. But let me
What
sell you
can
some
I
stuff, lady.
interest you in?
Let's see. No. No, no. You can barely afford those anyway. Grand Ring of Nihilism. They have 2 sorcerer's rings. Sure, I can sell one. That won't do anything about my carry weight issue, but... Where is all the carry weight coming from? I mean, I know the ebony isn't helping, but I should still be able to drop blow. Oh, yeah, the 23 Daedra hearts would do it. But I can probably sell off some potions.
An excellent bargain.
Those potions of paralysis.
That's a fair
and
deal.
Those, and
You
can
made
take-
a good bit of gold. You got a great deal there. Fine transaction. Fine transaction. I can't do that. That seems a fair price.
Okay, I think that'll all put me back below carry weight. Not by a ton, but at least by enough. I can sell the bones, I suppose. I can't grind them into bone meal as far as I'm aware. And we can sell a couple of this
An excellent bargain.
little magica things. Scrolls, that's the word I was looking for.
That seems a fair price. excellent bargain. An excellent bargain. That's more than I'd usually bet. That's a fair deal. Fine transaction. You made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain. That's a good deal. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. You got a great deal there.
Oh, it was superior convalescence, not superior clairvoyance. I don't have any issue with that as a thing. Also, let's just get
That
rid
seems
of
a
all the
fair
weak
price.
potions.
You got a great deal. An excellent bargain. Fine transaction. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. Tell your friends about... You too.
Okay. So, let's look at quests. It was... Not where spirits have least, not seeking your roots, not go fish. No. Yeah, that's it. The fines one. Alright, let's see what we can do about fines in the city.
You're a sneaky looking sort.
I am a sneaky looking sort. Thank you for noticing.
Well met.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Ow. Oh. Is it you I'm supposed to be talking to?
State your business.
No, I don't think it's you I'm
Tell
supposed
me
to be
more.
talking to.
Wraith Lathandus is one of the greatest painters in all. Take care.
You!
What do you want?
First off, I want you to change your tone.
Take your time. The Two Sisters is a fine place, and the Two Sisters themselves are nice people too. It appears you've spoken to Lavana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of that money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first, I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Imdaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Lavana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, but knows Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done.
Okay, tell me a bit about Aldous.
Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
And what about
Beware
Ulrich?
of Ulrich. I wouldn't confront him at this time, as he'll surely have you thrown in jail. If you raise a hand against him and strike him down, you'll be accused of murder. Even if Ulrich doesn't do things by the letter of the law, I do.
Noted.
You must locate Aldous. He's a danger to himself and others in his condition.
Well, the good news is he's usually not hard to find. He tends to hang out by that house I want to buy. Excuse me, good Sir Drunkard.
Who are you?
Aldrich.
That stupid swit. Throw me out of my home, Willie. I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an author. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charged me 6 times, Ulrich. Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Authorns can do on the backside of the wall.
What you doing? Friend, listen. I support sticking it to asshole town guards that are clearly and obviously corrupt. But you need to let me know what your plan is.
This is my
An
house.
honor, to be sure.
Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhall. Leave immediately.
I said move. By my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less
by all
than 50
means.
gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his spine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I don't know you, and I don't care to
Nowhere
know you.
with you, Thatcher. Nowhere.
Aldous Orthan was slain by a Cheydinhall guard. He led me to his old house where he exchanged heated words with the guard. During the argument, Aldous pulled a knife and the guard put him down. I should tell Lavenna the sad news. Again, game wouldn't let me interfere. I was literally
clear.
frozen. Fine. You just killed
Move
him.
along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here.
You killed him.
You saw what happened. I had no choice. Aldous attacked first, and I had to defend myself.
He didn't attack.
You
He just
don't
pulled
like
a
it,
knife.
Take it up with Ulrich. Please, go on. Move along, please.
Is something amiss? What's wrong?
About Aldous.
Oh no. He killed him? I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I've grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
That seems a bit extreme.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough. Yes?
Um,
I'll see. Every little bit helps.
I'm bribing her because
I'll deal with him.
You're really not going to give any more information on
will
what...
not buy his way out of this one. He'll pay. I promise you.
That escalated quickly. Escalated very, very quickly.
Stand clear.
What can I do for you? Yes?
Let's see. You don't like being admired. You like a boast. You don't like a chorus. You like a joke.
Don't try. Really? That's really funny. I wish I... Oh, that's great. That's really too much. Oh, please, don't talk such rot. Oh, that's great. That's really too much. What? No, I wish I could. You can't scare me. You're wait. Where'd you get that? That's. Don't wait. Well done. That's really. Don't try to. I wish I could. That's just talk.
Alright. We'll do one more good round of
You're
trying to
wasting
make
your. That's
people
really.
love
Don't
me.
try to. Well done.
Well, yeah. Okay. Rumors?
I've been hearing disturbing tales about Oblivion Gate. Have a good day now.
Okay.
Well met. Take your time. Goodbye.
Alright, time to go tell a guard captain that a civilian basically wants to kick his ass. This definitely isn't gonna end badly at all. Definitely not.
Please, go ahead.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief. We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
About Aldos.
Aldos will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
On that note, Ulrich.
Levana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her, and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully, and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact the plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful. Aldos's death is indeed a tragedy. We'll do what we can to put his soul at ease.
Let's see. Where would his quarters
Feel
be?
Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief.
Okay, there's all sorts of ways. Literally all of this can go wrong. I'm assuming... So I'm gonna quick save here. And then I'm gonna cast Chameleon on myself. There's literally only one room I care about. I don't think this is the right one, though. That was close. Chameleon's being buggy at the moment, so where's invisibility? Sort by school. Scroll down till I see illusion. Great, I don't actually have invisibility on me. That's the Lord's private quarters. Nope, I'm not here. See nothing. I'm definitely not where I'm not supposed to be. Hi. Why did planters get knocked over?
I am Andal Indaris, Count Cheydinhal. There is no more generous or just ruler in Cyrodiil. I'm listening.
Let's see. You don't like being admired. That's surprising. So you like coercion and jokes.
No more. You're frightening me. Not now. Not bad. Not bad. I doubt it. Not bad. No more. Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. Every little bit, see? Was that hard? That's right, exactly. Just look around. Is not Cheydinhall the model of civic rule?
I mean, except for your very
No,
corrupt
no,
guard
no.
captain.
I am just a humble servant of the people.
I'm surprised I can't actually ask him about what's going on with the guard.
Yes, in fact, I do have a home for sale. It's a fairly typical Cheydinhall home. It's in decent shape, although largely unfurnished.
Totally fine.
My steward will draw up the papers for me to sign. Here is the key to your new home. Oh, I almost forgot. Borba Grauzgash at Borba's Goods and Stores will have everything you need to make the place more livable. Sorry, but as it stands now, the place is fairly bare. Enjoy!
Alright, well, we own a house here now. Alright. Again, where would I find his quarters? I would assume this is probably pointing to the guards' barracks. Suspicious letter. In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally. He has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cheydinhall. I've decided to raise fines again next month. Then we can begin constructing that summer keep we've always wanted. My cousins, more to come soon. Love to both of you, Ulrich. Gold. All that illegal trade and you only have 10 gold in your personal inventory? That's absurd. Here's the thing, I don't actually think that the, like, Lord of Cheydinhall is a bad guy. I think he's just, like, naive, and in the case of his guard captain, likely willfully so.
Greetings to you.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yeah, he's definitely extorting.
This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cheydinhall Bridge Inn in about 2 hours. I must speak to the Count. Like I said, meet me.
Good day.
I can't overhear your conversation. Ugh, fine. Well, I suppose, as part of our 2 hours, we can go see what the house looks like undecorated and then go buy all the decorations. Chameleon was supposed to have worn off. Have I somehow permanently chameleoned myself?
Please, by all means.
How did I do that? What's over here? Oh, just candles. New house. Now that I've arrived in my new house, I may want to head over to Uzga's at Borba's Goods and Stores to secure some furnishings for it. Oh, it's got a quaint little fireplace and a table. So, if I had to guess why this happened, my guess would be that I cast a secondary, lesser duration chameleon spell while I had a longer duration chameleon spell already technically still active. Would be my guess. Huh, for all the largeness on the outside, I'd have thought the house would be bigger than this on the inside. I don't think it's exactly the same building layout, but it's very similar, yes. For what the exterior is, I'd have thought the interior of that house would be a lot larger, but I actually really like the ceiling height just being really high. That's actually kind of nice. Okay. So let's go talk to What's-Her-Face about buying all the extra stuff for the house to make it look pretty. Hi, I know I'm invisible now, but I promise I'm here.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yes. Specifically, the bedroom, the dining room, the dressing area, the kitchen, the wall hangings, the sitting area, the storage area, the study area, the upper hall area, and the upper hall wall hangings.
A bargain at any price. Thank you for your patronage. Take care.
Okay, the AI can still detect me, so I don't think I'm actually chameleoned. Let's look at my active effects. No. It's just a graphics glitch. I just look like I'm a permanent ghost. That's true, I am a floating sword at the moment. Oh my gosh, it's so cute in here! has a little bit of everything, too. I quite like it.
Speaking with Count Indaris, and I've news for you. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Shadenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment, or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Shadenhall, I thank you.
Oh, wow, 650 whole gold.
Ulrich will be spending years in the city dungeons. This should give him plenty of time to reflect on what he's done.
Any rumors for
It's
me?
always rats for the new associates. Is it some initiation test or something?
All right.
Until we meet again, may your travels be safe and the road remain clear.
Welcome.
So, here's the thing, Bio, though. That lady who wanted to kill him, I 100% suspect she could have. So, after I cut stream last night? Night before last? Well, one of the times I cut stream. But I think last night, because I think I was going to point it out today. I have to find the boarded up house in town. Because I lockpicked my way into it, because I was curious. This one, right here. And yeah, the one that can be opened without being read. And there's a thing in here that I know you don't play the Elder Scrolls games, but I mean, it's a nice layout house, very Cheydinhall-esque. But let's go down to the basement, because there's a thing down here. If we go through this broken down wall and run down these stairs. So, the Dark Brotherhood. They're the Elder Scrolls Assassin Guild. Yeah.
What is the color of night?
I don't know the password, so I'm walking away. But, apparently, Cheydinhall is the headquarters of the Dark Brotherhood in Cyrodiil. So the fact that she instantly went to, we can solve this problem with murder, leads me to believe she's probably either an active member of the Dark Brotherhood or a former member of the Dark Brotherhood.
Be seeing you.
Oh.
So I wouldn't have bet against her. Against the guard captain.
Griand is a bit high and mighty. She does have a way with words, though.
Like, I don't know for sure that she is. But given her confidence and her instant, I'll solve the problem by murder, just lead them here leads me to believe she's 100% an assassin. Oh, you know what? We're in Shaden Hall anyway. Let's do the Desolate Mine quest for the Fighters Guild. Come on, Gerblin. Nice attempt, Mr. Goblin. I respect the attempt on my life, even, but let's be clear. I was going easy on you because, if I used my magic, you wouldn't have lasted 2 seconds. Oh geez, all my attributes are down. That actually bothers me. So, we're going to go back up to Frostcrag Spire, create a spell to restore my attributes. Yeah, not my brain. That's where I keep all my book learnings. Attribute. We're gonna do to self. I'm just gonna put all of the restores on here for 30, which is more than I'd ever really let my attributes drop. We've got restore strength, restore intelligence, restore willpower on self, magnitude 30. Then we're gonna do agility is speed on self, magnitude of 30. Then we're doing endurance. Magnitude 30, self. Personality. 30. And last but certainly not least, luck. Self. Confirm. Brain bleach. Create. Alright, now we go into spells. We go all the way up alphabetically. Or it should be in self, but does not appear to be. Oh, because it's still sorted by element, that's why. There's brain bleach. My stats are still down? Did I pick up a disease? Chills. Okay, I also have a disease. Okay. That's why we keep potions of cure disease on us. There we go. All fixed? All fixed. Except for the fact that I'm still somewhat invisible. Frosty, why are you over there now? Oh, shit. Didn't mean to actually take all the crafting and items. Ah. He probably feels sad that Martin's gone. Yeah, well. Martin has his own stuff to do, Frosty. Why are those two bone meals different things? All of these back in this chest. Yeah, I really can't make Frosty any siblings. Like, I can't even make him a fire sibling and a shocky sibling. I can only have one summoned Atronak at a time. But I suppose that's the price for, like, those being permanent Atronachs. Presumably, unless defeated. I don't think I'm capable of getting a dog. I could be wrong. Like, there's definitely ways to adopt dogs and cats and pets and things in Skyrim, but I don't think there is here. What even is the point of a video game if you can't get a dog? I agree, honestly. Have all of my ingredients respawned again? Ugh, no, I'm not harvesting all of this shit right now. Right, I was doing a thing at a mine. And then I noticed that my intelligence had gotten hurt and I wasn't okay with that, so I got distracted. Okay. Where's this mine again? Over here. Hello.
Good that you made it.
Talk to Rihanna. Hi, Rihanna.
You must be the reinforcement from the guild. Good. I hope you brought weapons for us.
I did.
You've made it, and just in time. We've got trouble with goblins here. I'll take the bow. You give the weapons to my other two men. Get the weapons to the... Go to it.
Ah, you... Excellent! I love... Ah, a hammer. I'm waiting.
I delight in giving you guys the wrong weapons.
Good. I need a weapon. A sword, huh? Good enough for me. I'll split scalps instead of bash skulls. Okay.
Oh no, I've got 3 tag-alongs now. I guess I just have to run blindly ahead. Wrong spell.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I might actually be chameleoned. The AI is completely ignoring me.
Tell me what you... What's the matter? Getting tired?
Let's get this over with.
Okay, where did the... Okay, I guess the rest of the tag-along squad went back out. I mean, that's as good an explanation as any bio, that without Martin around to serve as an anchor by perceiving
Well,
my existence,
they're all taken care of now. Good work there, soldier. Get back to Grokash and get your payment. Tell me more.
Oh, I can't actually see her face. This is a problem. She seems to be okay with coerce. I think it's joke coerce she wants.
I accept. I have good one. That's a bit You're pathetic.
Joke.
Sure.
Coerce.
Whatever you want. Don't be You're full of it. Don't be silly. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Good one. You're full of it. No, please, I'm sorry. Don't make good one. Don't be silly. I doubt you really mean that. No, please, I'm sure. That's cute. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore.
Ugh, I really don't like you, lady.
You're full of it. Yeah, whatever you want. Don't be silly. Sure, that's cute. I accept. I have... Don't be silly. You're pathetic. Good one. Yes, yes, whatever you say. I doubt you're a big, fat liar. You're good. Good going.
I'm just a horse with a sword floating in the air.
tassels on you.
How? You can't see me! I'm just a floating katana!
Please, go ahead.
Nope, that's not the right thing. Did I not come into the correct place? I might have gone the wrong place. There we go. That's the right place.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
No, we don't do people really into swords on this channel. Inappropriately into swords people aren't on this channel.
Haven't you taken care of that weapon shipment yet? Those weapons won't deliver themselves.
I delivered your goddamn weapons.
You got the weapons there and cleared the mine with no casualties. Better than I expected from you. Here's your reward and a little bonus.
600 gold. Okay. It's not bad.
Nothing now, not at your rank. Go see Azan in Anvil. Maybe he's got something.
No, you're good. Besides, I am trying to remain optimistic about that literally everyone I know tells me, and whose voices I trust tell me that I really won't detest him as much in UBW. Like, so I'm trying to hold out hope that there's hope for Mr. Way Too Into Swords, but
Go hurt something.
Let's
Can I
see.
help you, sister?
Let me see if I can un-invisible myself. Because I don't like not seeing my own character. Self. Chameleon. Maybe this time when it wears off. Can I force it to wear off by interacting with something? No.
To what do I owe this?
Invisible me. I might just be permanently invisible now. I might just have to accept that this is the new normal. I accidentally permanently chameleoned myself. Well, I do have to get over to dinner with my parents, so I suppose the realization that I'm just never going to see my character again outside of menus is a thing I have to live with, apparently. Either that or reload a save from before I was permanently invisible. Plus, the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild are probably going to love me now, yeah. That's probably true. But until tomorrow, catch you later, bio!